When you stick them in an apartment by themselves, guess who they always with? Them.
Themselves.
Guess what they're doing? They're all in there. Listen, y'all want to know why I stopped using drugs? It wasn't because of the shootouts. It wasn't because of all the crazy stuff I was doing. It was because the voices was killing me. I needed the voices to stop because I was in they gave me this room in the house. I was in this room all by myself. So we understand shared living, right? We're putting them in a place where they can become independent and stable, but they're not alone. Our philosophy is to build a framework of empowerment, spiritual, domestic, social, and economic. Now, that's what makes a person whole. If a person is spiritually empowered, domestically empowered, and socially empowered, and not economically, that means they can't manage their money. They can't pay their bills. They can't do anything. So they wind up going right back to where they was. If they're economic empowered, if they're spiritually empowered, if they're domestically empowered, but socially they're misfits. They don't fit in nowhere, and they go right back to where they was. If they're socially empowered, economic empowered, spiritually empowered, but domestically they cussing their wife out, they're killing their children, they're cussing their kids out. Domestically, they're in toxic relationships, and they go back to where they was. If they're economically empowered, social empowered, domestic empowered, but not spiritually, then they don't have they do not understand the purpose and plan that God has for their life.
That's right.
So we need to understand those four frames, those four things, the framework. That's what's empowered. That's what makes the person whole.